Thank you for tuning into the Smart Alex YouTube. Really appreciate the love. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe. Click the thumbs up button. We appreciate the love. So let's get right into it. So first and foremost, I want to say condolences to the 10-year-old little girl, Izzy. Deepest condolences to her family. Things of that nature. I feel like, because I've been watching the story, and the story, it's pretty much a bullying story, where the young lady was getting bullied, and, she committed suicide, and she was only 10 years old, and I feel like, that is just so heartbreaking, but it also makes me think about other things. It makes me think about ways to try to prevent that from happening to any other 10-year-olds, as well as it makes me think about the type of things 10-year-olds are exposed to in this day and age. Like I don't even think I knew what suicide was at 10 when I was 10 years old back in 89. I don't think I even knew what suicide was. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy that these young kids know these things. They know what suicide is. And they know what, I don't know, but they know what suicide is. They know what violence is. They know what death is. They know what, what I'm saying? They have access. They have more access to the world than we ever had when we was children. And it was a good thing that we didn't have that access when we was children, because as we can see now, we have a lot more children committing suicide and doing things that they see online. So what can we do to try to help our children growing up and not, we can't keep them from knowing these words and these things, but what can we do to help them get through life without thinking that they have to, take their own life, or they have to, it's so bad that they can't live on, you know what I mean? Because it's not another day or something. And once again, I don't know anybody's personal things going on in their life or anything like that. I'm just speaking as a parent in general, because I have a child. He's 4, going on 5. And, I think he may be going through some of that right now at his school. I don't know if he's being bullied or anything like that, but I know he's definitely having issues with other kids, because he tells me, like, yeah, this kid did that, or this kid did that to me, or this kid did this to me, or whatever. So what I tell my son, and what I think, most parents should tell their children, is that everybody's not going to like you. Like, everybody's not going to be your friend. Okay? Period. Everybody's not going to like you. You're going to have some friends that are your friends. Then you're going to have some people who are not going to be your friends. And the people who are not your friends, you want to stay away from those people if you can. Like, this is exactly what I tell him at 4, going on 5 years old. Hey, man, if somebody's bothering you or messing with you, then you stay away from that person. Don't go around that person. Leave that person alone, because obviously they don't like you and they don't want to, you know what I mean? And if you keep going around them, they're going to keep doing things to you. Now, once again, if he listens or not, I don't know. I pretty much think he does, because I don't really hear him talk too much more about it personally. Now, when he tells me stories, he's talking about what he's doing, the shit the little boy be doing to other kids. So I'm guessing he stayed away. He stayed out the way, because he was telling me how the boy did something to some little girl and some shit. I don't know. They kids. But at the same time, I know I can't be there, with him 100% of the time. But I need to let him know that everybody's not going to like you, bro. Everybody's not going to be your friend, okay? Some people are going to hate your guts, nigga. Nigga. Like, I don't call him a nigga, but I just be like, bro, no. Everybody's not going to like you. Everybody's not going to be your friend. And therefore, hey, man, that's cool. That's okay. It's fine that they don't want to be your friend. Bro, you have me. I'm your friend. Okay, I'm your friend, nigga. If you need anything, holler at me, bro. We can kick it. We can do whatever you need to do, bro. I'm your friend. If you need a friend, that's me. The people you go to school with, yeah, they're your little friends at school, but don't let nothing that they do make you think that you don't have a friend or you don't have somebody, because you do, always. And there's nothing that, I would hope there's nothing that they could do to make you feel as though I'm not here and that I'm more of a friend than they are. You know what I'm saying? So, and once again, this is just me speaking as a father about my son and my, and how I'm taking on the situation of maybe him having some issues in school of being a bully and stuff. As well as, I have a little boy. She was a little girl. So little girls definitely, it's going to be a lot different with them when it comes to bullying and things of that nature. My daughter, I think at one point in time, she may have had some issues. My daughter, she's older now. She's 17, about to be 18. So she's, been through some things with little girls and, she's had her little spats and stuff. But one thing I can say about my daughter is that she's had cousins. She has a lot of, she has girl cousins that they're all the same age. So they've had spats and, you know what I mean? They get into it and shit. So it's like, in a way, she's not conditioned, but in a way, she's like, all right, well, I get into my, her getting into it or somebody not liking her is not an issue for her. It's just, hey, she don't like me, fuck it, okay? I would like her to like me, but if she don't, I can't make her. And I'm not going to try to make her. I'm just going to keep doing what I do. And that's, what it has to be. But yeah, man, I just really, I just wanted to speak on that because I just feel like as a parent, that shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? 10 years old and suicide, and that's something that's been on the rise for, black children, is suicide. And it's like, yo, we're not suicide people. We're not from that type of culture. We're not known for being suicidal and committing suicide like that. So why are we? You know what I'm saying? Why are we, doing these things? Unfortunately, I had one of my friends passed away, and unfortunately, he committed suicide. And he was he seemed like he was doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? This is an older man, but still, he was, doing this thing, getting money, kicking it, had bitches and shit, had kids, family, and all that. And somewhere along the line, he did what he did. So, when you talk about suicide, that's just something, I think that really boils down to mental health. I'm not saying with the little girl, definitely not saying with that, but I'm just saying as an adult, it's probably more, a mental health thing, mental issues that we probably need to, get therapy for or something, and we choose not to, or we don't, and, things end up happening. But, rest in peace, Izzy. And let me get right quick.